Evening, folks, or wherever you are in the world. Welcome to episode 7 of Barney's Bargains. It is the hypermarket simulator, and this has to be the biggest change that you will see because we're going to open the shop and I'm going to take you through exactly what has changed. There's an interior change. There's a lot to tell you. These are the staff. All 4 of these now are on level 4. As you can see, all of the flooring has been done all the way up there. We've got some new furniture, which is this, I think, and this, maybe this as well. And we've got all of these pretty much stocked up. But we're going to open up the shop and I'm going to show you exactly what we've done. And you'll like that as well, because I've sponsored my own shop, MB Gaming. Look, there we go. Quite a nice touch. What else have we got? So we've got things like this, thank you. We've got that. I think you've seen that. We've put this there. So this is the first time that we've used these beautiful little wooden boxes that we have these on. So these are new. We've got some more over there and we've managed to stick a plant in it. We've opened these up. We've changed a few things. We have now the flower pack, just those 2. There is another one, but I didn't want the other one in just yet. They've been changed. They're there. As you can see, there's a whole new look to the shop. It was a black roof. At first, I weren't too keen on it, but I quite like it. So we're going to keep it. All the floors done. And as you come around here, we've got all of these. We've got more crisps. So I think the pack of crisps was open. So those 4, I think. So the cheesy nachos, the barbecue crisps, sour cream and onion, and the extra ones. We've got all the cereals there. Come around here, we've got all the sauces, we've got all the condiments. We've opened up these, I think. And as we go around here, that's all changed. We've opened up the cleaning products. So we now have the dishwasher tablets. We've got all of these. There's like 4 different sprays. So lavender and aloe vera, normal cleanser, and then we've got bleach. And then we have all of the hair products. These are new. So we opened up this pack, these 4. And then just before the stream, we are ready to go with some items. So I've done that. So that's ready to go. And what I wanted to do was open up another section on this stream to show you which one we're going for next. The freezer section, massive. We've opened up this end, still got an empty freezer, but the new stock is pretty much fish food. So we've got like shrimps, we've got fish fillets in there, we've got salmon fillets, we've got fish fingers, we've got fish fillets, we've got fish fingers again, crispy sticks. And as you can see, we've changed the flooring in here. We've got loads of stock. The freezer stuff has now come to there, and then we've got these ready for the next lot, which are, I believe, chips and fries and stuff like that. So there's 7 to go, but best price is guaranteed. And look at this little carpeted area. We've moved the lamps. We've not got anything else that's new apart from this beautiful little egg chair. These are new as well, so we've added them. Everything else was the same from the last episode. We're discontinuing these. We'll stick something else on there. We'll have like a manager's special. So I might open up another product and just keep that there for the time being. The clothes have been rearranged. We've got 2 racks there. The chocolate's been moved to here. And this was the bread thing. It wasn't what I thought it was, but they were the best things on it. And we've also got some waffles there, so these aren't stacked in the back. I just, as soon as these start running low, I'll get them to open it up. But we will move the bread section. I've also been told on this that there could be an upstairs. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But if that is the case, and there is an upstairs department that opens up, I will put all of the clothes, all of the gym stuff and camping stuff, and all the electrical stuff upstairs, and then leave down here for food. But we'll see. So I'm really happy with how the shop layout is at the minute. And I think we've got one more expansion, maybe. These, I believe that there is a steak beef pack that you open up next. So I'm going to use those fridges. In fact, there might be two. Yeah, in fact, there might be two. There might be two more to open. Yeah, there is. So I think this expansion costs 80, and then the last one's like 200,000. So I'm away from that yet. These are just the vanilla cake. So we did a massive freezer stock up with like the chicken. The yogurts aren't too bad, but we wanted to stock these up. So we've got plenty of freezer stuff. So yeah, Barney's Bargains is looking pretty decent. So we'll fight. So how many we've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got another line here. What I'm thinking for this, how much is the cat food? I think we're going to go into that next. So when we've got more space, we'll open the next bakery thing up. There's the beef bacon, look, there's the grilled burgers. So those fridges might look better in there. There's the frozen stuff. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could open that up, but we need space for the freezers. This is 30 grand. So as you can see, we're on day 100. I think about 23 days have gone past since the last episode. So we've done a lot. I think I'm going to open this up. Right. I did say I was going to do one of these on stream. So now, let's have a quick sip of tea. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this series. Seeing the shop grow and expand. And we're looking for our new products. Right, there we are. So we've got the dog food, making quite a decent profits on them. Right, dog food, £1.50 each, market price. So we're going to be making like a tenner on these. Right. Right, 10 of them straight away. Where's the cone? Is it in the back? Yes, right. So we did the dog food. And let's set the price for these. Let's do these at like 11.29. A little bit cheaper than the market value. And we can leave. I've watched a few people do this, and they always try and go over a little bit. Right, we'll put the cat food next to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you don't make as much profit on these. Right, cat food. Let's have a look. Let's take it down a little bit. £7.75 for the cat food. And then we can do the dog biscuits. Big box. How many did you get in these? You get quite a few in them. Right, what should we do the dog biscuits at? £12.99, £2 cheaper, making a tenner profit. And then what we want then is the cat litter. Let's order a load of that. I've got a funny feeling these are going to be taking and racking these up, so they should fetch these. I just need to make sure. Alright, unfortunately, cat litter, I'll take it down to 20. £26.89. I mean, I'm not getting any unsatisfied customers, so that's a good thing. Right, we've finished the day on 15,000. We've opened up a new product. See, with these, look, I can order another one of them. Waffles are okay. They're okay. Got loads of them in the back. So yeah, it's just a case of opening up product when we can, and we've got the storage for it now. Just got to think of what to put on there. Hopefully there'll be some more. I don't think we can open anything else up. Right, was that it? Just on them? Right, so we had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 4 in there, so we've got all of those now. And I don't think we can sign anything else. No, we can't sign anything else. So we're okay. Let's open up the store again. No unsatisfied customers. See, I'm making about 50 grand a day at the minute profit, which is good. Can't believe how far this has come from serving at the till and only having a few select items like the sugar and the crisps. Now we're a proper legitimate business. Not ripping the customers off either. Selling everything cheaper than what the market price is. So I think that's probably why I'm not getting any unsatisfied customers. I can remember playing the weed shop simulator, and when a customer used to go up to the shelf, if you priced it too high, you can see them shake their heads, like to say, oh, it's not a good price. And then it'll come up at the end of the day how many people. So you want to be competitive. Right, look how many that fills up. Should we get another one of those? Right, so they're all fine. Let's get these out. So there's going to be a night. I'm going to go through a couple of days on this, because what I'm going to do, I've bought another 2 of those training chairs, so they're all at the back now. Look, there's 4 ready to go. Have you put anything in these? No. Alright, we'll order another few egg chairs, and we need to order some more of these stands. We'll order a few more of them. A few more of them. Freezer stuff is looking good. So yeah, the whole feel of the place now I like the flooring in it. It just looks separate to everything else. They've all got new bins. And I'm trying to think what we can put on there. Would it be better? Trying to think whether the hair products would look good on this. Or whether to keep them like, because we've got 2 spare here. But I don't want to be putting food next to these. Unless I put that there and then do these back to back, and then I've got 2 spare at the end. So we don't know just yet. Three of those. Do you know what? Sometimes I'll look at a product and if there's loads left, I'll just drop the price slightly. Because when you buy them in bulk, maybe you will make a little bit of profit. Right, so we're on 17,000 at the minute. I'm just going to do something rather quickly, and I'll just leave you with the look of my store being in operation. So bear with me 1 second. Right, my apologies, people. I hope no one was stealing. And you could watch that. I had to go and sort something out with the dog. I was, to be fair, I have done a recording, and it messed up, and it was going to be before this, so you would have seen a few things being done on stream like this, but unfortunately it messed up, so I had to go around and show you exactly what we was doing and how the place has changed. I can't go live at the moment because for some reason it won't link. So there has been a time when I've wanted to do like a live stream. I will eventually be getting a PC where this is going to be linked so I can edit properly. Right, what we're on, 28,000. So we've got 19 days until everyone's paid. See, we've got bolognese pizzas, vegetables. There, that's a pizza section. So you don't want to sign these things until you've got the space. You want to put the fridges in the places where you want them. Pastry, chocolate eclairs, cupcake. Right, so that's going to be... We can't do that. We can't do any of this yet. Do we want to start selling fridges? 21,000. I think... Or do we just wait for the next up to make 80,000? I don't know. Can't open these because we need fridges. They're all cakes. They're all frozen stuff. And they won't go in a beef section. So the only thing really is caramel pie, cinnamon roll, crispy bagels. Can we turn these round? 1, 2, 3, right. Let's see, because we might have a bit of space behind the back of here. Closer a little bit. We can move the clothes out slightly. Alright, she was stocking them up. Let's make a little walkway. Is that moving? Alright, is that it? Why is it not go? Oh, right, no, I want this. There we go. Alright, let's put that there. It's a big job, because things will get changed eventually. I will have a bakery, a proper little bakery section. It won't be in an aisle like this. But we could potentially get the last of the products. We've got 50 grand in the bank. So yeah, what I'm going to do is sit them down. Oh, have we got 4 products in that? Or was it just the 3? Which one is it? This one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 5. So you've got caramel pie, cinnamon roll, cherry pie, and bagels. 1, 2. See, now I wasn't going to do something like this because I don't want to use the workers, and it's pointless putting this in because of the bread. I don't want the workers coming out to stock up those kind of shelves when I need them urgently on something else, just to fill up one bagel. This is going to fit perfect. Look at that. And then we've got a shelf there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can sign the croissant pack. Right, where are these going to be? All the way down the bottom, I assume. So yeah, on the front of where we've got them Halloween hats, I might change it up where we stick something different on the front. Coffin toy makes about £4. We'll see. Right. Oh, there they are. Right, cinnamon roll. Cherry pie. We've got the croissant. So what's new? It's the bagel, isn't it? Is it them 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the other one? Artisan caramel pie. Let's order 5 of those for now. And then, there we go. Get all these filled up with the same. Right, so you will start filling those up. And then we want the cinnamon rolls. I still don't know where this barrow is, or this thing where you can move multiple boxes. I'm going to start up a new one on the other account and start fresh, and then just go and have a look inside the menu and see if it's actually there, because then that'll be me question answered. Do stock go on this when it's an update? Right, not making a great deal on these, if I'm honest. Some items aren't worth putting out unless you want to sell them miles over the market price. Not enough room? What do you mean not enough room? Hang on. What? Why won't it go in there if it... I don't get that. Why is it not going in there? Yet it goes in that one. I don't get that. Right, there's... So we've got the croissants. What else was it? Cinnamon roll. Classic cherry pie. Did we get the classic cherry pie? I don't know why they don't put them in order. Cinnamon roll, croissant. No, we haven't got a right, there we go. See, look, it'll not let me put it in this end one. Why won't it let me put them in there? For some reason, it won't let me put... It don't go in... I don't understand that. Right, caramel, cinnamon, croissant, cherry. We've got one more. I'll probably get confused now. See, this is what I mean with the amount of stock that's on it. Crispy sesame seed bagel, I think it's that one, isn't it, that we ain't got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think she's taken... Alright, so it was definitely... Ah, they're that small. Oh wow, you can only get these in there. Alright, I'm going to have to check these out. Oh, you're going to start filling them, aren't you? Of course you are. Do they fit on these shelves? Yes. Alright, that's annoying. That's annoying. Can't use them. And I bet you have put... Yeah, of course you have. Cinnamon rolls, the bagels, the croissants. Can you not get any more croissants on there? Right, so what goes in there? It must be these breadsticks then. It must be these. I think they go in here. So it's just trial and error. Right, I've got 2 boxes now that have taken up my space. I might discontinue these. keep them in there. We'll change things about. Because I want this to be my freezer stuff. And there's not many of those hats to go, so, right. Did I tell you we added another 2 tills? Well, I have now. Right, so I think that is what we're going to leave it for this episode. So I'm going to try and get to about 80,000, open up this expansion and try and get all the freezers ready. And that should be episode 8. And we've got a long way to go. These have annoyed me. So you can't get everything in there. It's not ideal, but we're going to have to do for now. So yeah, we've got like 2 freezer stuffs to open up next, and there's about 16 products with all of that, so we've got a long way to go. Look at how high the cat litter is, and that's not going to run out for a few weeks. So if there's any ideas that you've got for this place, any ideas for the bread and what you particularly do, please leave a comment down below, and hopefully in the next episode we'll get the freezer section even bigger. So until next time, thanks for watching folks, and we'll see you later. See you folks.